Hi ladies, welcome back to another 10-minute-ish little booty burner. So all you need is your own body weight for this one today and a mat, something to cushion up your knees. So we're gonna get started onto all fours. So from here, spread the fingers nice and wide. We're going to do a little bit of hip circles to just open everything up. It's a great one to do before any type of lower body strengthening that you are about to do. Because in life, we simply just don't. We don't circle our hips in a day. We go forward and back, and we're gonna go the opposite direction now, right? It's not about going fast. In fact, I would say that the slower you go, the more benefit that you are going to get out of this, because you're gonna notice how you move or how you don't move, up and around. Good, and then we'll do same thing other side. You can stay your direction, I'll just spin it around here. So most important thing when you're doing this is that you're not rocking and rolling into that opposite hip. So because the right leg is off the ground, you're probably gonna find the best way to counterbalance your posture is put a little bit more weight into your right hand. Right, up and out. 3, 2, and 1. Now go the opposite direction, up and around. Good. You can do these circles when you're standing as well. So if you're waiting for the kettle or you're like responding to an email on your phone or whatever it is you're doing and you're feeling a little achy and a little funky, just start to move your body. One more time and around. Good, now take the knees nice and wide, big toes together. Do a little melt back into the hips and into the pelvis. Good, and then we're gonna start with our left leg as our moving leg and our right leg as our stabilizing. So I'm gonna spin it back around here. We're gonna lower down onto the forearms to get things going. Interlace those hands. We're gonna take the left leg long behind us and we're gonna squeeze that leg up and down. Now again, you wanna be firing into the actual glute, not swinging into your hip and into your lower back. And it's not about how high the leg comes up. In fact, if you can look under your body right now, I want you to see that all 5 of your toes on that left leg are not only pointing to the ground, but they connect to the ground in between every lift. Good. Breathe through it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it. You're gonna bring this knee in towards you. It's actually gonna come in past the point of the hip, and then you're gonna press back through your heel. Bring it in and press back. In. Good. Breathing through it. Now, upper body and torso, try to keep it nice and long and strong for yourself for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it there and do these tiny little kicks. Tiny little kicks. Now, it's super easy if you're not focused on this to just flail your leg in the air. I want you to keep that bum engaged, keep the heel pushing out, nice and strong, pressing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're starting with that leg long. We're starting with the torso nice and long. Okay, remember, what is that cue for the toes? Straight down. We want them to touch each time and then squeeze that right glute, lift. And instead of thinking about, okay, how high can I just get this leg up? I want you to contract the bum. I want you to reach out and then lift up. So it's 3 things that are happening simultaneously, up and down. Now, if it bothers the bottom left knee to have the toes tucked, you can totally have the top of the foot down. I just feel stronger in my pelvis and my stability when I have it tucked under. Up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now this is where we're gonna bring that knee in. My foot is staying engaged, my heel is pressing out. Bring it in. So now it's like we're doing a kick back and I really wanna push. I'm trying to stamp that foot out to the wall behind me without leaning too much into my left. So get into this right forearm. Remember, think about those opposites for that balance. Push it out, bring it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, push away, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it. Now this is where you're gonna do those little kicks, little kicks. Okay, make sure you're not flailing. Press it out. Keep pushing, keep squeezing that right cheek. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Spin it up and around. You're at the halfway mark. This is good news for you. Now from here, place the hands down, okay? Knees are gonna come about hip bone width apart. Take the right hand a little bit wider, pitch yourself up onto the left fingertips. Let's come into half hydrants. So show you from the side, on this side, and then when we go to the other side, I'll do this one facing forward. Okay, so from here, lift, squeeze that glute. Again, don't rock and roll into that right side. Up and down. Breathe through it, and up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna bring this leg up, pulse the knee up to the ceiling. Knee up, knee down. Little tiny baby ones. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it. Now press that foot. Think about stamping the foot behind you. Bring your knee forward. Press it back and bring it forward. Push. Pull it forward. So your abdominals are working hard here, your obliques, to try to pull everything back in, but also stabilize you so you're not swinging. In, reach it back. In, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it down. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing other side. So remember, the hand is gonna come a little bit wider. The right hand you're gonna pitch up onto your fingertips, half hydrants. So the leg is at a 90-degree angle, the foot is flexed, toes are spread, squeeze and lift. I want you to watch your leg here as you're doing this. Notice the height, the quality of your movement. You're not pushing off into your left side. Stay very focused on that right leg. Lift and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze up, 3, exhale, 2, and 1. Now hold it, knee up, knee down, up, up, squeeze. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you press back, you pull forward. Press it back, pull forward. Control, right? And squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, lie right down onto your right hand side. Okay, all the way down. From here, we're gonna come into our shape that we would use for clam, but we're gonna leave the bottom leg on the ground. You're gonna tip your knee in, so it's a huge internal rotation, external rotation. Now, put your hand behind your left bum cheek. I don't want your hips changing their structure at all, so they stay stacked. This is a deep internal, external rotation through the top of your femur, your thigh bone, and you've got to contract the muscles of that left cheek, your hip and outer thigh to complete that. Up and squeeze, and squeeze. Good, keep going. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now remember those little kicks that we did in the air? You're gonna do these tiny little pulses here for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and long leg on the 1. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Toe points. So keep the hips stacked. This left hip bone should be facing forward. Reach and draw it down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it as high as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Here we go. Final side, final little series. You are almost there. Okay, bottom leg stays down. Big rotation here through this top leg. Up and squeeze it. Good. And put that hand behind that right bum cheek. And remember the reason why we're doing this. We don't want your hips rolling back or tipping forward. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Give that a good squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now from here, remember those weird little kicks? Give it those little kicks again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now long leg, reach it up and bring it down. Up and down. Good. Breathing through it. 8 more. 7, 6. Keep the hips stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it, little ones, up here. This is our final little bit. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I feel like we have a few more in there. Maybe 6 more, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1, and down. Good job. You are all done. Great little way to end this one. Baddha Konasana, little shimmy, little forward fold. I will see you next video.